The next chapter in Nathan Drake's story has arrived, and the 2-year wait has been worth it. Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception is touching, fun, beautiful, and most importantly, unexpected. The single-player story sends Drake, Sully, and a crew after a lost city of immeasurable wealth in a desert wasteland. And the multiplayer adds bonuses to keep you engaged long after the credits roll. Uncharted 3 is a complete package, and it's one of the best things you can spend your money on this year. Once again, the visual bar for what the PS3 can do has been set by developer Naughty Dog. The Uncharted franchise is known for being beautiful, but when I saw fire creep up chateau walls, a plane tear apart and suck Nate into the sky, and even simple things like saying cling to our hero's head, it was hard not to marvel. Things like Nate touching a wall as he passes it or stumbling exhaustively down a sand dune make this game feel real. But simply saying Uncharted 3 is pretty is selling it short. It's also thoroughly entertaining. I'm someone who is a bit disappointed in Uncharted 2. I saw the twist coming because it felt so much like the first game. That doesn't happen here. Uncharted 3 takes the characters we know and tosses them into new situations while playing with our expectations. The game begins with an uncharacteristic focus on melee combat and follows up with a second chapter I don't think anyone will see coming. From there, Uncharted 3 makes you think it's going one way and then it veers in a different direction. It's awesome. The writing and performances are smart and snappy, and they combine with set pieces, music, and cinematic moments to ensure that Uncharted 3 is more than just a game. This is an experience.
Get him!
Uncharted 3 continues to refine the franchise formula. If you wanted to be jaded, yes, you're still climbing and shooting for 8 hours a playthrough, but Naughty Dog does tweak it. You can throw back enemy grenades, and hand-to-hand melee plays a bigger role than ever while adding counters. Drake's animations and the way the story is told keep you from feeling like you're just going into room after room and getting into gunfights. Exploring is the name of the game in Uncharted, so straying off the beaten path to find one of the game's hidden treasures, or scaling a wall to figure out where you need to go next is part of the fun. There are mini puzzles for opening certain doors or passing safely through a room, but these are detailed in Drake's journal, and they're generally a breeze. In terms of issues, I really don't have many. I found myself punching the couch and screaming obscenities toward the end of a game when a few rooms full of enemies stalled my progress, but that's about it. That's insignificant when you talk about how amazing this game is.
The whole damn tower's coming down! Run! No!
Multiplayer makes a return in Uncharted 3, and I'm gonna keep playing it this time around because of the progress. Naughty Dog has added boosters that level up as you use them. You pick a loadout that fits you, and then you start earning progress to make the bonus better. It's a tool that'll keep me engaged long after I've earned all the trophies and hit the level cap for my character. In Uncharted 2 multiplayer, I'd finish a match I did poorly and feel like I wasted my time. In Uncharted 3, even when I have a bad match, I see my progress in terms of character level, booster progress, and new accessories. Even if you don't want to play against other people, Uncharted Co-op is back and features a heavily tweaked version of the single-player story, along with some new maps.
Man, that was close.
Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception is the reason I play video games. It's an experience that's so rich I'm able to melt in my couch and just get lost in the moment, whether it be funny, scary, tense, or thrilling. When the story of Drake and Sully is done, I'm able to pop over to multiplayer and feel like I'm making progress even when I'm having a bad match. I guess what I'm saying is that I love Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. It's a joy to play in the new gold standard for games, regardless of platform. For more on barren wastelands that might kill you, Google Detroit. For more on Uncharted 3 and everything cool, check out IGN.com.